Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel and VBA Learnings. In this video we will see two functions, that is SUM and SUMIF. So let's see how a SUM and SUMIF function works. So we will see the SUM function first. So what does a SUM function do? The SUM function adds all the numbers that you specify as argument. So this is a small definition or an explanation, or we can say that this is just an idea what a SUM function does. So the SUM function adds all the numbers that you specify as arguments. So what is the formula for that? It is showing as SUM number 1 comma number 2 number 3 and so on. So let's take an example. I've created a sheet here, okay, a small table wherein I've given categories, food and rupees per kg. So in categories I have vegetables, in food I have the fruit names or the vegetables name and the price of that particular fruits or vegetables. Okay, so what I have to do is I need to go ahead and do the total of this particular rupees or kgs column. So if you can see what I have done, I have just done Control Shift and arrow down, so it got selected and it's giving me a value of sum of 705. Okay, so this will be the total amount this is in this particular column. So what you can do is just type as equals to sum, give a tab, number 1. So I just need the entire range. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and select the entire range, close the bracket and press enter. So I got the sum, okay, sum of this column. So here if you can see, here it's showing me as 705 and here also it is showing me as 705. So this is how a sum function works. Again, rather typing all this equals to sum, giving a tab, what you can do is you can use a shortcut key, that is alt and equals to sign. Your range will get selected, press enter, you get the sum of that particular range. Okay, so just press alt and equals to sign and this has been selected and you get the sum range. Okay, you get the amount and you get the sum. Okay, one more thing, if you use alt and is equal to sign, it will take the range. However, if there is a blank cell in between, the range will be selected until the blank. So example, if you can see, if I remove this 110 from here and now I need to do a sum, and if I do alt and is equal to sign, it will just select the range until the blank cell. Okay, and if I enter, the entire total will be wrong because this 2 has not been considered. So you can just go ahead and drag it till upstairs, or what you can do is just type it manually as sum and select the range including the blank and press enter and you get the sum of that particular range. Okay, so this is how a sum function works. Now let's go to the other function, that is SUMIF. Now what is SUMIF? The SUMIF function sums the value in a range that meet criteria that we specify. So the formula is given as SUMIF, range, criteria and sum range. So what does this SUMIF function does? Now everyone knows sum function is pretty simple and pretty easy. Okay, now what I want is out of this sum I just need the sum of this vegetables. So what I have to do is I have to just type sum and just select this vegetables, wherever vegetables are there, just select it, give a comma, select the other cell and do it, right? So it will give me the total of only of vegetables. So if you see this and this, so it's giving me 285. So here also it gives me 285. Now what I've done is I have manually and one by one I have selected that cells of vegetable. So instead of selecting that, what I can do is I will just type as equals to SUMIF. Okay, it's asking me for a range, so my range will be this, I'll freeze this range, comma, my criteria. So what is my criteria as of now? My criteria for now will be vegetables. So this will be in this column, or what you can do is just put it in inverted comma as vegetables, comma, and the sum range. So this will be my sum range. Okay, close the bracket, just press enter, you get 285. Okay, so what criteria I have specified will, it will just take sum of that particular criteria. So I have specified as vegetables here, so it's giving me the sum of vegetables. Instead of vegetables, if I take this as fruits, so it will give me the sum of fruits. Okay, so if I put a filter, now for fruit it's giving me 420. If I take this as fruits, it is giving me 420. Look at this, look at it. Okay, so this is how our SUMIF function works. Okay, so you can just go ahead and do practice with it. It is very simple, it is very easy. Hope you like my video, and please comment below for any videos. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.